Hey everybody, thank you for coming to my channel, Michelle Little Things. Today I want to take you on a master bathroom tour. This is a labor of love. I really worked hard at it. You know, I hope you like it as much as I do. So let's get started. I'm gonna start from the floor up. These bath mats, I got them from Bed Bath & Beyond. And as I move into the bathroom, my cabinets are white now. They used to be brown. I couldn't stand that brown, the builder grade. I've been in this house 3 years, and I always knew that I wanted to paint them white. Just didn't know when. And within the last 2 weeks, I painted them. I'm still undecided about putting the handles on the bottom doors. Let me know what you think. Do you think I should put them on there or just leave them as they are? I like the little knobs on the drawers. And I actually installed a pullout for my toothbrush and toothpaste so that it doesn't sit on top of the sink area. I'm not going to open the drawers because, child, I am unorganized. And I'm living my best life. I'm trying to get it under control. So bear with me, okay? Coming around to the sink area. The vase is from Burlington Coat Factory. I hang my glasses here for whenever I'm doing a facial. The flowers are from Michael's. The lamp in the corner, I actually bought it from Stein Mart. It fits perfectly in that corner. I spray painted the frame. It was like a bronzy brown type color, and I just wasn't satisfied with that color, so I took it outside and I spray painted it to the champagne color. And it actually matches this sink tray that I picked up from Marshall's. The mother of pearl soap dispenser, I picked that up from TJ Maxx. The candle came from Target. It's the number 215 lavender vanilla, and it smells so good. The mirror was a builder grade mirror with no frame around it, and I actually went to Lowe's and picked up some baseboard, cut it, and framed my mirror. And it's hanging up there with command strips. And I absolutely like this look a lot. The light fixture is builder grade, and I don't think that I'll be changing it anytime soon. The lights in it, the light bulbs in it are daylight. light bulbs. The picture on the wall here came from Home Goods. And for me, I seem to gravitate towards swirly things, anything with curls and bends and turns, circular motions. I gravitate to those things. And here's another picture. It says Rise and Shine, which I believe is very fit for the bathroom, or waking up in the morning, rise and shine, you know. The color on the wall is a beige. The name of the paint is, what is it called? Desert Ivory, made by Glidden. And I think I did a pretty good job. Look at them lines, girl. Look at them lines. No tape needed. Okay, and coming on around to this cabinet, which was inspired by Be My Guest with Denise. I was on her Instagram page and looking at her pictures. She does wonderful work. And I instantly gravitated towards the cabinet because I had an open space on my sink. And I knew that if I found the right size, I didn't want it over into my sink line. So I measured here to keep it out of my sink line. And this was about 13 inches across. So I took my tape measure with me when I went to Habitat for Humanity, and I measured majority of their cabinets there, and I came across this one. It wasn't exactly like hers. Hers had glass in the door, and I actually had to cut mine to put some plexiglass in there in order to make it similar to hers. So if you're interested in seeing how I made this cabinet, I put an iCard right above, right here, right above, so that you can just click it and watch it and see how I made it. This picture on the wall, it actually came from Home Goods as well. The swag sheer panels, well, it's actually one panel. It used to be two. I cut the back panel off of it. It used to hang long to the window, and I just didn't like the way that it looked. I liked the swag of it, so I just cut the long panel off and I let the swag stay. And it actually has like a pearl detail on it, and I absolutely love the way this looks. I hung them right above the window on a brown curtain rod. And yes, it has swirls and curls. Right above the commode, the toilet area, I have a mother of pearls tray, which I picked up from TJ Maxx. This display here are my chicks on the go. I bought them separate. I bought the two chicks, you know, at TJ Maxx, and on another shelf there was this little bike, and I placed them on the bike and they just fit. I like the way this looked. This is my pop of color in this bathroom, just the red. The vase came from Burlington Coat Factory along with the flowers. They came from Michael's, and they also have like a little blingy centerpiece in there on them. And I like the way this looks on the back of the commode. The trash can came from Walmart. And this stand over here, which housed my towels and bath cloths. I actually found this stand at a location where I dropped off a dumpster. If you didn't know, I'm a truck driver, and I drop off a lot of dumpsters to different construction companies or people who want to throw away debris or rebuild something, I drop off dumpsters. I'm a truck driver, a roll-off truck driver. And I actually dropped off a dumpster at Victoria's Secrets, and they were throwing away all of their fixtures and stands and racks. And I picked this one up and put it in the truck with me. I knew that I wanted it, didn't know where I was gonna put it, and figured it out once I started decorating my bathroom, because it stayed in my garage for a little while. And I spray painted it white. I added this basket to house all of my bath cloths. Everything is white. And underneath it is a dinner plate on all 3 tiers. I got these plates from my grandmother, which I repurposed for this stand, because the glass that was on the stand, I couldn't save those. They were broken. And so the dinner plates came in handy. And this is where I store my towels. I do not have a linen closet in this bathroom. Okay, panning around to the tub area. I bought this art piece from Kirkland's. I instantly knew where I wanted to place it. Right over the tub. I was in a Dollar Tree the other day and I saw these burlap pumpkins for $1, and I knew where I was gonna put those. The candle holders came from TJ Maxx, and I wanted a bath tray. I went into Michael's, wanted to be a little creative, and I picked up 2 oars and a box, a little wooden box. I screwed them all together, and this is my bath tray. It houses some washcloths and some bath salt in an apothecary jar. I normally take just baths in here. I take showers in the hallway bathroom. It's just me in this house, and I'm just enjoying myself, you know. This stand right here used to be a lamp. The lamp broke, but I absolutely love the frame of it, and I just couldn't part ways with it. So I put it in my garage, and once I started decorating this bathroom, you know, from a previous time before, I turned it into a candle holder or a candle stand. You know how some people say that they hang their curtains from the ceiling all the way down to the floor? Well, I literally did that. I actually anchored the rod into the ceiling. I didn't want the rod to extend all the way across from wall to wall. So I used a short rod, anchored it into the ceiling, and hung my curtains that I purchased from Marshall's in here. It's 2 panels. I have 8-foot ceilings, so it fits perfectly in this space. And I absolutely love the way that it looks. The tie back for the curtains here is a swag. I cut it from one of those sheer panels, and I draped it around the curtain to hold it in place, to hold it back. And I love the way that this looks. When I purchased this house, I did the bare minimum of a lot of upgrades. I don't know if you noticed that when you purchase a house, I had this house built. So when you purchase a house and you do a lot of upgrades, it reflects in your mortgage payment. So I knew coming into this that I didn't want a lot of upgrades to keep my mortgage payment low. So coming into this bathroom, this right here was an open space. It was an open door. There was no door here. So I went to a builder-grade supply store, everything in there new, and I purchased a door frame with the door attached for less than $50. Because if I purchased it when I had the house built, it would have cost me $300. I purchased this door for $50. I installed it, painted it, and it looks just as good. I put this door here because sometimes when you finish your laundry and you don't want to put it up right away, I didn't want to look at it either. Here's another picture. Home Goods. And the towels here, which I purchased from Target. I folded them and installed them on this rack. It has a pretty print on it. With fringes at the bottom. And I actually tied them together with a pretty white ribbon. I really like the look of this bathroom. It's so open and airy now. And sometimes I just come by, take a look in there, come back out, go back to doing what I was doing. And I just like the way that it feels when I step in there. It makes me happy. It's light, airy, and open. And it looks clean. Even when I have to clean up in there, it still looks clean. And I can appreciate my work even more because I did this. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. And I hope that you come back to view more of the different videos that I'll offer. I just love this space. I want to thank you all for watching. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a video. God bless you all, and thank you for watching.